Welcome back to Pennsylvania. Today we're biking the Westmoreland Heritage Trail from Delmont to Slickville. So here's a map of the trail. We've done from Trafford to Export, and we've done from Salzburg to Slickville. Today we're doing Delmont to Slickville to catch this section of the trail we haven't completed yet. This will eventually be completed and it'll be one long trail, but currently there's no trail here. So we're going Delmont to Slickville. All right, here we go. Delmont to Slickville. This should be about 3 or 4 miles. Starting downhill, so we'll have to pedal back up on the way back. I hear a river down on our left side there in the gully area, but don't know if we're gonna get to see that. Currently we're up pretty high here. Pretty nice downhill to start, that's for sure. There's the little river. Not much to see there, but it is there. This is a very nice downhill to start. See, that one says 8 1/4 miles. That is 8 1/4 between here and Salzburg. But we're going about halfway to that, so here to Slickville, so about 4 each way is our goal. Pretty big rock there. The river down in there off to the side. Woo! It's a truck up in the hills somewhere loading something. So yeah, it's pretty cold today. It's like 30 to somewhere between 30 and 45 out, I think. It's mid-April, should be a little warmer, but it's what it is. Nice day for this. So far just woods on both sides, not a lot to see, but nice ride. They're calling about 50% chance of rain, but you know, it's only 4 miles each way, 4 miles out, 4 miles back. And I can always stop at the town and warm up in Slickville if I need to, and then come back to 4 miles or something like that. So it should be no problem. Got a person coming up, I think walking their dog way off in the distance here. It's like a swampy area down in there. A little better view of the lake area here. Okay, the person that I saw walking their dog is, I don't know, maybe they're down underneath this hill here and I can't see them, but they just seem to be gone. So yeah. We're gonna pedal up here and see if they're on the other side of this hill. If not, I'm gonna be a little freaked out. Oh, there they are, thank goodness. I was gonna say, this is not turning into another one of those videos. Yeah, there is a person walking their dog up here. They were just on the other side of the hill where you couldn't really see them. All right, this is a big downhill here. Yeah. Gonna try and film this, but we'll see. Yeah, there's the person walking their dog. I'm not out of my mind. All right, this is a massive downhill right towards a road, so might have to shut this off. All right, so check this out. I was biking down the trail here towards this road, and you might be able to see it from here. There's a geocache right there. I wasn't even looking for geocaches, and this one just happened to be there. Let me show it to you. See it down in here. Let's see if it is labeled. Sounds like a geocache. Let's find out. Not gonna take everything out, but you can see a Little Mermaid, Mickey Mouse, maybe the crab from the Little Mermaid, a couple other trinkets. Here we got the log, so let's go ahead and get this out and sign this. Yeah, it's been about a month since someone found this. You can see the last find was the 26th of March. It's now the 23rd of April, so I'm gonna go ahead and log this, and then we'll put the cache back away. This was a nice surprise find. All right, you can see we signed it there. We're going to put this back in the bag, put the bag back in the container, and the container back behind the rock. All right, and now we're gonna put the container back behind these thorns where we found it. All right. Really nice rock face right there. You can see it's just like swamp land down in there. And on this other side, we got big old, just mountain area. Really pretty. See, this is a huge, like, lake or something here. I don't know if it's a river. It's unclear. It doesn't look like it's flowing, but it is gigantic. Stop and try and get a view here. You can hear the goose fest out there. They're gonna lose their goose voices if they keep that up. See the river out here. Here we go. This is the Beaver Run Reservoir. This is the body of water we're looking at. Here you can see the lake extends on both sides of the trail. If I move the camera over here, there's a shoreline down there and some more trail. Here you can see this is the other side of the reservoir, and there's a road there. Cars crossing it now. It's for size, and you can see just how far it extends out there. If it allows me, I'm going to try and go down on that road and get some footage of the reservoir from the road if I can get down in there. Bunch more of these signs about not leaving the trail for any reason, but yeah, there's a little side trail here that leads down to the road, so I'm gonna do that. I think this is technically a trail, so we'll go down here, get some nice pictures of the reservoir. So yep, down there's the roadside and the lake. That's where we're heading. Can't stay here long because I'm on the middle of a road, but I want to get a picture of this. And then up in there's the trail we were on that we're heading back to in a minute. I'm the whole way zoomed in here. You can see it just goes on for a ways. Bit annoying because the only way to get down here and back to the trail was to lift this bike over the railing bars there, but that's okay. Back up we go. And then coming back up here, you can see there's a little bridge here. We're gonna get some footage of that and then go back up onto the trail, which goes over this bridge. And here we are atop the bridge, heading on down the trail. It almost looks like this used to be an old structure, like a bridge or something. At the top there, you can see the whole way across, and then maybe these were like the columns that held up the bridge or something. Maybe it went across this trail. I'm not sure. You can see we got our next road crossing. I gotta be super careful on these hills right now because my brakes, I gotta readjust them. This one works, the front one, but the back one, I didn't really check it before I left. It sort of feels like it's working, but I have to pull it the whole way in and it doesn't brake all the way, so gotta fix the brakes. See like a little log cabin there, and then behind the one flashing sign, there's like a red barn. This is the other side of the road crossing. There's a pipeline there. There's a little river down in there. I can hear it, but again, I can't see it. So maybe we'll be able to see it later on. You can see we're coming up on an area here with a couple houses. Thinking this might be close to Slickville, maybe. It's like a stop sign here, but there's not really a road. It's just this area. All right, on we go. Oh, I almost missed this. There are gigantic pigs here. I mean, they're massive. I didn't know they could get this big. It's hard to show, but maybe if I back up the camera a little bit, you'll see the size. These guys blended right in. I see 3 of them. That's really cool. Looks like one's getting some food. They got the little stream there for water. And a horse just walked out from the other side of the barn, so didn't want to miss filming him. All right, we're on the move. See, here we're at the 5.5 mile marker, so I'm thinking we got maybe another mile to go yet till we hit Slickville. Something like that. Little river area there, kind of swampy. All right, gotta keep pushing up this hill. This is a more hilly section of the trail, this Delmont to Salzburg. I remember Salzburg to Slickville was hilly. This is equally hilly. Water kind of flowing out of the mountain and down into the river. Starting to get into some more urban areas here. Some houses, some cars and stuff. Got to be getting closer to Slickville. No jinx here, but it sort of smells like rain. Ooh, look how big, look how high up those rocks are there. Those are pretty tall. You can see them way down here. On both sides now. I'll stop for a picture of this. I think we got to be getting close now. This is starting to look familiar. I think up here is the Slickville Road crossing. Find out in a minute. Over here's some houses. These leaves are nice. Let's stop and film these leaves in a, well, I can't stop at someone's house, but you can see the leaves there, really nice. Yeah, right up here is the Slickville Road crossing, I do believe. So we'll go film the sign and then we'll work our way back. This is Slickville. Old building there, dated 1918. And then church over there. This is a little ball field here, I guess, or it used to be. Maybe they just haven't taken care of it yet this year. And then we'll go down here and get the cool Slickville sign on film. Here you can see is the Slickville Volunteer Fire Department. Down in there's the town. We might bike just a little bit of the road to get a view of it. Then on this side is the Slickville sign. Way up at the top there, you can see the S is backwards. It's probably on purpose, but it's way at the top of that hill there, that dirt mound, and then down here's the trail. Just wanted to come down here into this lot and get this tree on film real quick. It's really nice. I don't want to stick around because there's a house right behind it, but I did want to get that on film. Might go into Slickville a little bit here and see what's going on there. Check out these older buildings here. Little post office there. Might head further into town. Just wanted to bike up the side of the road here and see what that building was. It's an Orthodox church, it's called. All right, I'm gonna head back down into the town. Check out this nice World War II memorial here for the folks of Slickville that were in World War II, and it looks like a couple different wars here. Korea, Vietnam, Beirut, and the Persian Gulf War. And it looks like at one point maybe this lit up at night. I don't know if it still does. But nice little area here. These tables have little chessboards on them. It's really cool. this is the end of the line. You can see the Slickville sign that I was just showing you, the fire department there. And down that way is Salzburg, where we've done the Salzburg to Slickville trip. And then here's Slickville, and down that way is Delmont, where we came from. So this officially completes the entire Westmoreland Heritage Trail that's available to date. I hope you enjoyed the video. We might make a highlights reel for this whole trail soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.